What's up guys, welcome to a brand new stream. Today we're going to be working on a brand new art project. Yeah, I thought maybe becoming an artist for a day would be something to switch things up with my channel. Because, well, this could lead to a different channel, you know. Because I did mention like a while back that I was going to change things up with the GJYTINC channel, where I'd change the channel name to GJYT Podcast, and I'd create more channels based on that concept of that. And I was thinking to transfer the videos and streams over to their respectful channels. Like the gaming stuff will be on the gaming channel. The what else did we do? The reacting channel will be on. No, the reacting videos will be on the reaction channel, and yeah, basically that kind of stuff. And well, the current streams and videos will be archived from the current GJYT channel. But anyways, just ignore my hair. I've just woken up and I'm starting to look more like my dad than anyone else on this planet. Alright, anyways, so we are going to be creating a brand new canvas on Paint. Of all places, we're doing Paint because we can basically paint things. We'll do 190. No, we'll do that. That was strange, but yeah, we'll maintain the aspect ratio, but we'll do 4,000. No, I don't like that. I'm looking for something that's like what do you call it? Where the numbers look. No, won't it? That makes sense. Oh. Yeah, well, basically, you get the point that I want. I want a canvas that's like. Damn it. Oh, I set the size wrong. Oh. I was wondering why. Oh, damn it. There we are. That should be correct now. So. Yeah, that's correct now. So I want something like this where they both end in zeros. So if I set this to 1, it'll be 0. Set this to 3, it'll be 1. It's 2. No. Let me just think real quick. What about... Okay, that won't work. No. Oh, yes. We'll do that. That'll be our canvas size. So as you can see when we zoom out, this is how big the actual canvas is, and we replace a pixel, you can barely even see it. But basically this is going to be how big the project's going to be. So it's going to be massive. You can already tell by the megabyte size. That thing's going to be massive. But we haven't saved it yet, so yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. But for starters, let's make the terrain, I guess. Let's start off with the pencil, and quickly zoom on in to here. I'd say we'll begin here. We'll start by having like little waves, and we'll do like like we'll just keep it basic in a minute. We'll just do like some lines, just to keep it straight or a bit wavy even. We'll change this later, but for now, I want to keep it as basic as possible because this canvas is massive. So even even the biggest size is basically tiny. So basically, this art piece will probably take a while to finish, but once it's finished, I'll show you guys the final product either on a StreamWorld stream or just a separate stream somewhere else. But yeah, we'll keep things as basic as possible a minute. Like some of you are probably wondering, Josh, why are you starting an art project? Well, basically, I just think it'd be a good idea, basically, just to start something new and, well, see where the project goes from there. Right. I'm kidding. I'm just joking with you. Alright. I was trying to make it seem like the line was just going to, like, run off of the... it's just going to, like, suddenly just disappear off screen and just never come back. I was messing around. It's just funny to me. Alright. God damn it, disappeared. Like, as you can see, when we zoom out, this is really thin. So, we're going to have to add quite a lot of detail just so we can get this thing to look absolutely amazing. Like... How about we just draw a line from one end to the other? That's relatively straight, I guess. Nope, definitely not. But yeah, we'll just keep it as basic as possible for the time being. We'll just keep it something like this. This will be the ground. Of course, I'll add extra details later. But for now, I want to work on... well, there you have it. That's basically that's basically the first kind of step to it. So, you know, I'll write down all the steps in my book here. Ooh, wait, what are all these? I've just no way, no way. I need to try this out later. Of course, later I'm going to work at 12 o'clock, so I can't really test it. I could have done it now, but yeah, again, I've got this stream to do. I've written down a seed. It's called StreamWorld, but wait, this might be the Bedrock world, you know. No way, I found it. I was wondering if I wrote down the seed somewhere. Like I was genuinely panicking because I thought that that I had genuinely lost the seed to the world. But no, I think I've got it. 678235678367854 on Bedrock Edition 1.20. Yeah, got all these other. Oh, yep, that's my password and email. Okay. How to make Bell not mad? Jeez, I've had this for so long. Oh yeah, these are my runs for Sonic CD. like I would tick off every time I got the good future. Right, just rip out a random page like this one here. Right, yank it out. There we are. Right, stick the book back where it once was, and let's get to work. So, oh, my desk is filthy, man. I need to clean it. Alright, so step 1, basic terrain. Okay, that's what we've done. So tick. Step number 2. Alright, I've written down 6 steps at the minute. So, step number 1, basic terrain. We've done it. You're looking at it. Step number 2, details. I'm not going to get too far into that in a minute. Step number 3, advanced terrain. As in, I'll start adding hills and all that kind of stuff. Step 4, decorations. Step number 5, which might be a bit of an issue, a realistic rendered drawing, as in like I'll add stuff to the grass and the dirt and the sky to make things look more realistic to, well, just like if you used to look out your window right now. If you looked at some grass, you'd be like, oh, so that's what you're trying to do with the drawing. And number 6, characters. I'm not going to add anything else beyond this point. I want to keep it simple and not overcomplicate myself. So let's work on the advanced terrain right now. So this will be hills and mountains and stuff. And oh, I'm gonna add the 7th, which I could do now, but I'll work on it later. Damn it! So at the minute, it's just starting to look like a Terraria terrain. I've put down for number 7 background dev, which stands for, well, not stands for, but is background development, as in I'll be adding scenery to the background. Why do I still have that? It's just a case for my headphones, which I don't even know where the headphones are, to be fair. The lightest green ones, but I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so here we are. So now let's work on some basic hills for the terrain. Oh, that is the smallest. Duh, never mind. Guess this thing's bigger than I thought it'd be. That's what she said. But still, right. Let's work on some hills. So. So this is going to be my way of actually doing it. So that's going to be the soil. Now we're going to work on the grass. So the grass will be from about there to about there. Perfect. So now we just do that, and yeah, it's just looking like a basic render at the minute. Well, it's like it's almost like a beginner's just created this, which is true because, well, I'm a beginner. I never really took art seriously. In class, not real art. I take real art seriously. I mean, what do you know? I'm still learning some basics of. Nope, that's terrible. Alright, let's just draw a line going to about there. Then we'll amend it to be like that. We'll just kind of... Nah, that's shit. Alright, let's do it from there to here. Straight line. And then we'll bend the terrain a little bit to make it look a little bit... For God's sake, I had it then. I literally had it. Right, do it to about there. Shrink it down to there. Nah, that don't work. That does not work. Huh, my alarm would be going off in 5 minutes, but it's a good thing I disabled it. Yeah, good enough. We can make some changes. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I forgot. Oh man. Just adding some little bumps to the grass. Right, so I want like this, the rest of this to be nice and flat, but at the same time, right, let's grab some. Ow, got a spot on my neck. Let's do my head. Okay, we're gonna add the water now. So, to be fair, I reckon I want the sky to be a nice vibrant blue, so I'll change the colour of the sky to be that colour, and I'll change the water to be this colour, and what we'll do is kind of bring this down to about here like that, then we'll bring it back up to there like that. Just need to have a quick zoom in and there, perfect. So now, yep, that works perfectly. But I do kind of want like a no, that wouldn't work. You know, switch back to that colour, and we'll lower the brightness a little bit, like that, and there. So that's meant to represent the soil, like on the bottom layer. So there we go. That is, well, that's basically it. That's the terrain. So now what I want to do is, you know, take that off. The terrain's a little bit more advanced. It's got hills and it's not going to have a mountain. I'm thinking to add the mountains in the background. So detail, no, advanced terrain, take that off. So I'm gonna say let's add some details to the place. So in order for me to do that, I'm gonna have to switch. Whoops! I'm gonna have to put this over here, like well, like this. Stick that there, and we can go on to Google and we'll search up grass. Sometimes people don't touch it enough, but there's other things that humans don't touch enough. But still. So, I'm thinking this is going to be the more complicated part where I'm actually going to be going more in depth, because I said this is going to look amazing afterwards. And I might run this through Photoshop or something, or Fireworks, I think the software's called. Right, that's not the colour I wanted. Yeah, this is starting to look more like a Terraria terrain now. You know, I might add some mushrooms, you know, just to make this film more like Terraria. This is just funny to me. Yeah. Right, we're starting to get a little bit taller as the grass goes downhill, so let's just reduce the size of that. Yeah, we will make some changes later, like right, first of all, let's make this grass a little bit taller over here. So as you can see, we're looking at an image of grass at this minute. So this is basically what you see when you basically walk outside. You see a variant of this, whether it's fair. My grass outside doesn't look as vibrant as that. It doesn't even look healthy, to be fair. It kind of looks like it's gonna turn into like scorched soil or something. As in, it's gonna get so like, it's like, as in the grass is just gonna die. That's what it's looking at like outside my garden at the minute. Just gotta remember today when I'm on my job that I'm not allowed to take my phone into the actual work area itself. I'm gonna have to leave it in the staff room. I'm wondering when I'm actually going to get my card, so I'm actually able to use tills without being under someone else's assistance by using their card. Just wondering. But I'm not gonna rush this project because I've got to be in work for 12. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my time. If I run out of time, I run out of time. And I might work on this in my own time, because this project might take me probably ages to finish. Like at the minute, if I show you it, it does kind of look complete already. Like I've got the terrain, I've got the grass, got the dirt, got some water, got the sky, but I want to develop that into something much bigger than that, than actually. Than what's actually presented. Like you can see the grass right here. It's so tiny that when you zoom out to get a full view of the entire image, you can't even see the grass. The little individual strains of grass. You can't even see it. But the reason behind that is because, well, yeah, that's literally a pixel right there. And if you remember, this image is. Oh wait, I don't need to do that. This image is 4090 pixels by 2300 pixels, and that is massive. Like if I save this right now, I'm gonna save this to. Oh, you wouldn't get this reference. It's basically a texture pack I'm working on. Pictures. Oh yeah, I saved this meme the other day. It was just a picture of John Krasinski. It was one of the bloopers from The Office, and basically Angela, I think she stuttered a little bit when saying a line. She just gave up, and John Krasinski just went like that and just looked at the camera and just shocked. I just had to save it because it cracked me up when I first saw it. And yeah, everything else just, well, that. But yeah, so where is my, here it is, wallpaper. So I'm going to, this is going to be called art project.png, and this currently is only 40 kilobytes, which is pretty small to be fair, because some images that I've saved onto my computer are like in the megabytes. Like, they're massive. To the point where I literally have to shrink them down in Paint just so I can upload them as thumbnails to YouTube. Because they're that, you know, cool, but massive. Yeah, so the things that come under details will be trees, flowers, mushrooms, logs, fallen logs even, or fallen trees, and anything else that you could comprehend as being nature-wise, basically. That's what I consider to be nature or details. Things that come under decorations will be moss on logs and trees, vines, the grass looking more grassy, as people describe it. And that's pretty much it, I reckon. And things that come under a realistic rendered drawing will be that there'll be different shades of like green, brown, and blue, and yeah, that's gonna pretty much be it for now. I might ask some people, like friends or family, or maybe even my brother, to be fair. Might ask him to pop in and maybe add some things to here. Not going to stream it. I'm not weirdo, but still. It'd just be nice to see what they add to this project. See what strikes their eye, and when I give them a description of something that's quite naturistic, I just want to see what comes to their mind. Because this is actually really fun, to be fair. I'm really starting to enjoy this this little project, even though I've only started it like what, 20 minutes ago? Yep, nearly half an hour ago. 27 minutes. You can probably see just by clicking the screen or moving the cursor over, and you can see the bar at the bottom. It just says like how many minutes it's been going on for, or how many minutes are left. Depends on what setting you have it on. Yeah, you guys can see it. I can't. I've got a broken monitor, so I'm unable to see behind the dead pixels. Yeah, I will try and get a new monitor later on this year. Only because, yeah, this broken monitor's actually doing my head in at the minute. What I mean by it's doing my head in is in like, there's some parts of the screen that I can't see, so I'm struggling with trying to actually get things done, like viewing images on Opera, and well, a large majority of other things as well, like as in like viewing videos on my other monitor in full screen basically has pretty much like a third of the video actually blurred. Well, not blurred, but like broken. And also, so here, let me just address it with a circle, like that. That's how far we've done. Yeah, that's how far we've done. We've got all of that to do with individual grains of grass. It's gonna be a nightmare. Anyways, I wanna get in the shower at 10:30, so I'll wrap things up around then, and I'll just add a little mark, like right there. So that's where we're going to end off. So let me just speed up the work a little bit. I don't care if the grass kind of like connects with each other. Like as you see here, we've created an X, because grass does in fact wrap around itself sometimes. It's crazy that when you zoom this image out, you can't even see the grass. That's how big this image is, and that, like, these are literally individual pixels. So like, if I was to do that, and then do that, that's 9 pixels in a square. I think. Well, I think so. Also, if I ever head to America, the one place I would definitely go 100% is Scranton or Pennsylvania, whichever one is a real place. I know Pennsylvania is a real place. I was wondering if Scranton's actually a real city in Pennsylvania. Because the one thing I want to do when I get to America is I want to see the office building. That's all I want to go to America for. I just want to see the building. And it would be nice if I could go inside and have a look around. But still, I heard they're doing a bit of construction over there, so chances of me actually being able to go in there and seeing what was once the office set is just very unlikely. To be fair, this is actually closer than I thought it'd be. Genuinely. Like when I looked at the image and like how far I'd actually got with creating the individual pixels, which are, well, grass, I thought, nah, we haven't got that far, have we? But no, we've actually came quite far. But seriously, like, this is going to take me ages. Like, to be fair, knowing me, depending on if I change my actions later on this year, as in like in a few days or weeks, I might end up just scrapping this idea and then just getting an image off Google, go bam, here we go, this is it. Or I'll just be using a different software and just like do AI generated image or something. And there we go, that's it. That is the grass done for the one side of the pond, and then you've got all this to do, which is going to be a nightmare. And this is where the trees are going to be as well. So real quick, let's just add in the sun, because of course it's daytime, so we need a sun. And I don't know where to put the sun, to be fair. Do I do it here, like that? Definitely not that big. Or do I do it up here? Now, to be fair, I'll do it in the corner, just like how we all used to do it back in the day. So stick it in the corner like that, and what I want to do is kind of damn it, I can't do it. There we are, just like that, and then we'll just do that again, I guess. Whoops. Oh, wait, what? Wait, no, that was wrong. Damn it. For God's sake, this is actually harder than I thought it'd be. Right. Yeah, that's it. Right there. That's done. Yeah, I'll do. Oh, cool. 1 minute. Okie dokie, right. So, we've done this now. So, it's a time. Right. I can't rotate these to make them 45-degree angle. Well, rotate them to be a 45-degree angle. But, big but, I can create. Actually, let's see what shapes we're provided with. Not a lot. Shit. This might be our best option here. Yeah. It might do, but still. No, no. Won't do that. We'll stick to the yeah, so I reckon from about there, nope, from about there to about there. I have to crack my neck to this and do it again. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. That fucks my view. Yeah, that'll do. Just remember, this isn't like, this is just the beginning. Like, of course, this isn't final at the minute, but still, we'll make some amendments later. As in, instead of the sun being a literal star, in which I could literally just paste in like that. Actually, you know what? To be fair, wait a minute. Wait, I have a genius idea. Right, 1 minute. Let me just. Oops, wrong colour. Get rid of that. So, can I rotate? Oh wait, I could change the colour. So, if I do that, could I? Okay, if I rotate, yeah, that does nothing. That does nothing. That does nothing. Nope. Limited to options here. Yeah, I'm trying to rotate this thing somehow, but yeah, it's not gonna work. Could try this instead, just like overlapping this. No, that's just ruins it. What about this? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, you know what? No, that will do. To be fair, just got to overlap them now, like that. Perfect. Okay, now we just colour them in like so. And that is our star right there. However, I'm not too pleased with it at the minute, so we'll just add a smaller star in the center. Definitely not that big. Shrink it down to about. Yeah, I'll do. There we are. That's our sun for now. Just really small in the corner. It's a little bit uncanny, to be fair. A sun that's that small, but then yet again we are going to have massive like decorations in the background. Like we're going to have a massive mountain. We're going to have like different hills, and yeah, it'll all make sense later on down the line. But anyways, I guess now that we've added the sun, let's add some flowers to our. So here we go. So here will be our flowers. So I'm just gonna add like about 5 of them to start off with. So let's scroll them down. I also want to add like little caves as well. So nope, I won't want that. We'll increase the size by 1. How big's that? Yeah, that's good enough. This is gonna be like a. We're gonna make a sunflower to start off with. So. Yeah, we can do better than this, but I'm still trying. So yeah, that's our sunflower. Right. Anyways, let's add like little. Yep, there they are. We'll add like a little rose down here. It looks more like a poppy than a rose. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be our flower for now. Yeah, let's add like a little. Whoa, no, definitely not. We'll add some trees as well. I was planning on doing that. Whew, oh, my chest hurts. Okay, so Whoa, that's way too big. Right, we'll just do a little circle like that and add a nice little brown dot in the middle. And there, how about that? But something I did want to do, in fact, is I want to get a paintbrush, max size, and we'll make some clouds. And yeah, oh, that's good enough. To be fair, it's going to be quite difficult making the clouds because if you didn't know, I'm using the paintbrush. So some more pixels have been created, as you can see. So we're going to have to go around the edge like this. Making sure that every new pixel will be removed, and making sure they're actually pure white. Yeah, another reason why I wanted to start this project is just because I just wanted to see how good my actual drawing skills on paint actually are. So if I'm ever asked to make an art piece based on something later on down the line, this could be an inspiration for that. Like I could create like a digital photograph of like a place that already exists. Yeah, as you can see, look, let me just fill all this in, just randomly fill all this in. So I can show you what I mean by like painting it would be very difficult. If I get this first try, this would be insane. So So as you can see, I've filled it all in right now. Look, and then when I let go, we get all these little patches, which yeah, very annoying, but got rid of them quite quickly. So there's a cloud. Not too impressed with that, to be fair. We can do better. So I want to add some rain clouds as well, which would be really cool. I'm going to place them over the I want to place them over the what's it called, the pond. But yeah, as you can see, if we fill the inside, we get this like outline, which is really annoying. So what I have to do is go around in either the pencil or the paintbrush, or well, I think it's called that. What's it called? Yeah, brush. Yeah. I remember the first time I got introduced to this software. It was probably the best time of my life, because I remember my dad used to own a laptop. He's still got it, to be fair. It still runs quite well. It was a Windows 7 laptop made by I think it's called Toshiba. It sounds like a Japanese company, which I'm pretty sure it is. Because there are some Japanese names which do sound similar to that name of the brand, Toshiba. And when you say it with more of a Japanese accent, it kind of, it's like that pack a punch. Like it gets you like going, oh, that's good, that's really good, like Toshiba or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't know how to say words in a Japanese accent. I know how to do other accents, but Japanese accent is kind of not really in my my library, as in my, I don't know how to explain it, but still, you kind of get what I mean. As in, I just don't know how to do a Japanese accent. Because I've heard loads of women speak with a Japanese accent, but I've never heard like, well, I might have heard a guy speak with a Japanese accent before, but I might have forgotten. Yeah, that cloud's much bigger, so let's just draw another one with the brush. Oh, die. Right. Yeah, I'll do. So now we've got the same issue again, where we're gonna have to fix it. So what I mean by a realistic rendition drawing, what I mean by it is as in, like, I'm gonna add different shades to the point where the picture looks pretty much as realistic as I can make it, like from memory and through some photographs. Like, there's no way I'll be able to make this thing look like really cool. Like, it'd be literally impossible. Oh, phone's fully charged. Thank God. Basically, I was up all night building stuff on StreamWorld and even watching The Office for a little bit. I'm currently on, I'm pretty sure I'm on episode 10 now. Well, I need to watch episode 10. I've watched episode 9 of season 7. Yeah, I'm nearly done with The Office. It's nuts. I started watching it, I'm pretty sure before, well, not before Christmas, before New Year. And, well, that was good time. Nah, actually no. Pretty sure I started watching it like start of this year. Like, I think it was like January the 5th or something. Along the lines of that. It was really recent actually. Like, it hasn't actually took me that long to watch the entire Office. But yeah, again, once I've finished watching The Office, what do I watch? Because Brooklyn Nine-Nine's not really my type of go-to thing to watch. It's good, but it's not my taste. exactly. Like the whole police thing, it just gets a bit boring after a while. But with The Office, it's got some familiar faces, and because Steve Carell, I know him from Despicable Me, uh, the 40-Year-Old Virgin. What else? I know him from something else. Hold on, it just needs to come to my head real quick. Okay, I can't remember the name of it, but I'll describe it to you. So basically, it's a film where it stars Steve Carell and Jim Carrey. I can't remember what it's called. I remember laughing at it because Jim Carrey's character controls Steve Carell's character and makes him say random things. And he just goes, That's where that goat meme came from. Not goated meme, as in goat meme. Looks like a what's it called? A pancreas. That's it. Not a penis. Looks more like a pancreas. I didn't like the shape. I prefer shapes like this. Yeah, that's more like a cloud now. That's much better. Yeah, John Krasinski. I know him from The Quiet Place, which came out recently. Um, and also Reed Richards from um, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, um, and yeah, there's some other things that I know him from. Um, Will Farrell, who made a cameo reference, I know him from the Lego Movie, um, Elf, and Megamind as well. Yeah, he was Megamind. He was the main character. Like he's the deaf. Like to be fair, for those of you who are like born, who are either born in a shack during a war, or were like born literally like this morning, or even now. If you're wondering what the term "bro thinks he's the main character" is, basically it's another way of saying that this guy thinks he's got control over everything. Like this guy thinks he's going to save the day or something. It's basically an insult to someone saying that they think that they're better than everyone else. Like when someone like an example would be if there was like a shooter in a building, and then there was that one guy who just like denies everything that like all the safety team says and tries to save the day. Like that's the definition of bro thinks is the main character. That's literally the definition. That's the best example I could come up with. But yeah, seriously, I said it in my last stream. I'll say it in this stream. But I am actually considering stop doing snap streaks because one, they're getting annoying, and two, I just don't see a point in doing them anymore. It's just pretty much useless to me now. Right, rain cloud. Let's make it. So, I reckon we'll have it. We'll do it like around here. Like to be fair, I've had some people say to me in the past that like, oh yeah, Josh thinks he's the main character and all that kind of stuff. But in the scenarios that I was in, when they said that, it was kind of true. Because, well, because basically I got into an argument with someone. And the reason why was because I was backing this guy up. Like, because basically there was no need for me to even like step up to the guy and back the other guy up. So someone said it to me, they're like, bro thinks he's the main character. And I literally looked at him and went, do you want to do this instead? And he was like, nah, mate, I'm good. I was like, you probably should shut up then. Next thing you know, the guy swings for me, and I'm like, no, not today. So I just walked off, and he insulted me more. And the guy said, I heard the guy behind me say, "Yeah, he's definitely not the main character." So I turned back to him and went, "I'm not trying to be. I'm just trying to be helpful." And then I said another insult back to the guy, which got him all like rowdy and irritated. But his friend luckily stopped him from running at me and, well, probably hurting me, to be fair. Because even though I'm a good fighter and my defense is really good, my offense isn't the best. Because you see, when it comes to fights, I've got a lot of strength, but I haven't got a lot of power. It may seem a bit confusing me saying that, but let me explain. So, power and strength is two different things in boxing, even though they sound pretty much the same. So power is basically another way of saying like how much damage you could do to someone. Like, if I've got a lot of power, I could probably knock someone out with one punch, because the power comes from my hand, which contains a little bit of strength, which is the confusing part for some people. But yeah. Whereas with strength, it comes from like the way how you do things. Like, if you're able to, like, let's say for example, if you were able to lift your, like, a heavy opponent like off the ground and slam him through like a table or something, like in WWE, you could say that guy's got a lot of strength to be able to lift that guy. And that's basically what I mean. That's what I mean by strength. Also, this rain is a bit really unrealistic. Rain don't bend like that, and it don't come out in streams like that. But don't worry, I will be fixing this in the future. Yep, I had some water splash. Anyways, it's past 10:30. Let's save the image, and we've jumped an extra 60 kilobytes, so now we're at, pretty sure that's 1 megabyte. No, that's not right. No, we're still in the kilobytes. It's 1,000 kilobytes is a byte. No, megabyte. But anyways, yeah, that's it. That's all we've done for now. So I will make some changes in the future, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this approximate hour of me doing that and creating art. If there's any horror games you want me to play, like EXE games, creepy ROM hacks, or even just some old games like Five Nights at Freddy's or something, let me know, and I'll try my best to find like a free version. Yeah, like I'll go on Scratch and I'll play Five Nights at Freddy's there. But still, I've already played Five Nights at Freddy's. If you remember, I did that stream where I hooked up my 3DS to my computer and I played it from there. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon.